what's up guys? It's me, the J-Man, and I'm back here today with something so retro. These are two original release records of Weird Al Yankovic. More specifically, his first two albums. His 1983 self-titled album right here, and his follow-up, his 1984 album right here, Weird Al Yankovic in 3D. And where did I find these two retro gems? This one was the first of the two found. It was found in a antique shop in Pennsylvania, and I did not find it. My sister did. And boy, was I happy that she did. And the best part was, it was only $16. That was a bargain. I can't say the same for this one. Me and my brother went out to a record store in Long Island and found Weird Al's first album. Unfortunately, it was quite a bit more money than this one. It was $50, but it was graded as mint. But before I show you what I'm going to do with these two albums, let's take a closer look at the two albums. Let's start in order. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at his first album, the self-titled Weird Al Yankovic debut album. It says Weird Al Yankovic on the top. It's got all these little people and stuff inside the letters. How much I paid, other stuff. And there's Al. And what's really cool about this album is that not everything, but a lot of stuff is a reference / Easter egg to one of his songs. For example, another one, Rides the Bus, Mr. Frump in the Iron Lung, I Love Lucy, Rocky Road, just to name a few. And here's the back of the album, the list of songs. There's Al in the back, dreaming about himself while he's performing. Some information here. And now, in 3D. That's how much I paid for it. Weird Al Yankovic in 3D. And everything is so 3D. The lettering, Al coming out of that picture frame. It's all in 3D. Woo. And on the back, Al and his bandmates who have been there since day one and are still with him to this day. How many bands or anybody can say that? The different songs and other stuff. And there's some woman with 3 glasses going, ah! And you know how old this is, right? It advertises cassette. 1984 is when this was released. Now, I don't currently own a record player, although I can go out to pretty much any store nowadays and get one. It's not one of those things where I have to search high and low for. But since I am a huge Weird Al fan, and I want to continue to preserve these two albums, I thought of a way that I can honor that with a record album frame. And it's in gold. The reason why I picked gold is because both these albums went gold. Although one of them went gold then platinum, but I can't find a platinum frame, so 2 gold frames it is. And I will put it on display with the rest of my Weird Al display on my wall. So now, let me put these two into these 2 frames. I will show them to you, and then I'll mount them on my wall. And done. These 2 look absolutely amazing in these gold frames. It makes the album cover look more prestigious than it already is. And yes, I did remove all the stickers from the front. This one unfortunately left the residue, but it's on the cellophane, which both are still in, so it doesn't affect anything. And if I flip over to the back, these things are a little tricky. These little fasteners, I want to call them. You press down, then turn. Otherwise, you'll scrape the frame and it's that sound. But that is it, guys, for this review and framing of the first two Weird Al albums. Tell me, what do you guys think? And if you could get any album, original release, not re-release, and frame it, which would you do? Let me know down in the comments below. But until the next random review like this that I do, I will see you soon. Now, if you will excuse me, I'm going to hang these two works of art with the rest of my Weird Al stuff on my wall.